Just take a moment to appreciate your breath. You might close your eyes. Get a little curious about what's happening with it, perhaps. I don't want you to try and breathe any particular way. Let your body take care of that. You might assist by noticing if you're holding any tension in your muscles in your neck and your jaw. Let those muscles kind of drop. And let your lungs follow the natural breathing. And notice the sensations. You notice what directions the lungs expand. Like to the sides, to the back, up and down. What's the feeling your lungs inhaling? So there's many feelings with a different feeling. What's the sensation of feelings in your exhale? Just notice any subtle sensation. Full attention now. I want you to enjoy those sensations. Notice everything's pleasurable. And maybe if you're breathing without pain, without strain, with some gratitude to your lungs and your body. Appreciate blessing of breathing without struggle and pain. One day might be very difficult and painful, but for now it's nice. And just take a moment to enjoy how it's nice to breathe. Just notice whatever pleasant sensation, relaxation on an exhale. Pause at the end of an inhale or exhale. Sudden stillness before it reverses direction. Appreciating the breath while we have it. Appreciating the body, taking care of breathing, without us having to even notice. But here, taking the time to notice. It's been doing and providing for us. Every moment of every day. Thank you. Okay. So we'll go from here to the first dreaming exercise. Keep your eyes closed and just continue. We're going to change directions and we're going to redirect your mind to dream a new dream. And I want your mind to give it permission to imagine changing your life. Maybe you do some of the things, maybe you don't. But I want you to give yourself permission for your mind to dream, because the mind, over years of conditioning, usually only imagines what our habits are. And part of freedom, part of enlightenment, part of being happy is to imagine something different. And there's other purposes for this exercise. We'll get to those after. So, for the purposes of expanding our imagination, some other things, I want you to decide that we're going on a trip. Well, not we, you. Each one of you is going on a journey. And you don't know where it's going. But I want you to imagine you can pack up anything that you want to take. You can load up your car, or you can just load up a suitcase. Because you might get on an airplane. You might just take what you have in your pockets. You can gather up as much of anything you want to take with you, that you know you have to have with you, because you don't know how long you'll be gone. And grab your wallet. Make sure it's some money, some ID, the minimum. Suitcase, a bag, a go bag. And if you get in your car, then get out to your car. I want you to pull out to the street, and you walk out to the street, however you're getting out to the street. And I want you to look at any number of the directions you could go. Pick a direction. and then start traveling that direction. You can drive, you can walk, you can hitchhike, you can go to an airport, get on a plane in that direction. And I want you to go far. Go past the next town. Go past the next few towns. You get to a body of water. Go travel along it until you get to a boat and cross it. You might end up in a different country. Imagine that you could do this and you are doing it. Maybe it's in a direction you know somebody you can stop and visit. Stay for a few days. And then continue on. Go to a new town or place in the country. And begin to live in your life. Find a place to live. Maybe you need to buy some camping gear and camp for a while. You'll find a place to live or a hotel. So somebody rents you a room or a house when you buy something. It can be done 1,000 different ways. Imagine doing it. Imagine the little transactions you have to make. Imagine doing them. Figuring out where the grocery store is, where you're going to park your car. Setting up in your kitchen to make food or a campsite. Imagine you have permission to completely change your life in the doing it. If you have enough money, maybe you have to work. Go find a job. Do some kind of work maybe you've never done before. Maybe you forgot a pet. You have to drive back to go get it. Or you have somebody send it to you. You didn't know you'd be gone that long. Things have changed. You're adapting. seasons change. You need to buy some different clothes because it's getting warmer, it's getting colder. You want to build a new social circle. Start going places to do the things you enjoy doing. Find some like-minded people, similar interests. Meet new people, make new friends. Maybe some of your old friends or family come to visit. Old habits that you wanted to break. You stop doing those. And you start doing the things that you want to do. Kind of always wanted to do. Spend less energy doing the old routines you didn't want. And you take that time and attention and you put it towards things that you've always wanted to do. Or things that you used to do that you liked, you let go of, go back to them. Some of it might be a little tough and tricky, new immigration officials or laws in the country deal with getting residents, it's how far you went, what country you landed in. Problems to figure out, things to do, make it work, or make changes because you don't want to break the law in that country. You make a change, you figure it out, do something else. Yeah, you didn't open your eyes. Pause the dream. The purpose of having you dream that is for you, your brain, your consciousness to see you can change anything at any moment.